Okay, we are here and already I cannot help but already want to buy the Christmas candy. And look how cute this is. I think I may have to get one. Those are adorable. We have ornaments. Oh my gosh, forever. Oh, that's a really sweet idea. Okay, so we got our chocolate bars that you get when you check in. The options this time, rather than milk chocolate or dark chocolate, they were milk chocolate or sugar cookie. So that was interesting. We got milk. Unfortunately, our room is not ready and they don't know when it will be ready. So let's see where this goes. Okay, we are at the chef's market and I want to zoom in just to give you a little bit of a glimpse of some of these Christmassy desserts. Is the brownie we get every single time. And we are going to order a grilled cheese. We are going to the Chocolatier today, but to hold us over, my mom and I are going to split a grilled cheese. Okay, so we got the grilled cheese and my mom also got the brownie. I actually thought we were going to save this for later, but I guess we're having it now. It's always a good time for a brownie. Okay, so we are in the lobby. Our room is still not ready. We've waited about 15 minutes. So what we've basically been doing is enjoying some food from the chef's market. And I thought until we get in our room, I'd walk you around the hotel a bit. This has always been a staple. They always have the letters for Santa mailbox, and that's beautiful. You see on top the garland. The Lily Pulitzer store, which I always, at some point, I always find myself in there. So why not stop in there quickly now? That's a very cute tote. So that's cool. Well, that's fun. Okay, so it took a little while for us to get into our room. So what we ended up doing was going to the front desk and changing rooms because we really want to make sure that we would make our 3 o'clock reservation to the Chocolatier. So let's head on over now. We're going to take the shuttle over. And another glimpse of the lobby. So here's the thing. Remember, guys, it's not summer. So I'm guessing the shuttle will take a little bit longer to come than it usually does. It's around 49 right now, so at least it's not too cold. We've gone to Hershey in the winter months when it was actually 20 degrees, 10 degrees. So this is actually very manageable. So we're going down the hill and then there's a little section to wait for the shuttle. And here we are. Ta-ta. Wait for it. Do you hear the Christmas music? Okay, the shuttle is here and we are going to get on.
Transformed into Treeville. So if you'd like to stroll through at least a dozen or more differently themed decorated Christmas trees, that's back in Treeville. And then once it gets dark outside, so after 5, starting at 5, there's a light show along the creek in the hollow called the Noel Light Show, and that is synchronized to music. It goes through 4 different songs that it's synchronized to. So every half hour is a different song.
Okay, we are here. There is a slight drizzle, but that's okay. We are going into the Chocolatier and hopefully the drizzle stops by the time we come out. I love Christmas spirited Hershey stuff. Let's go.
Hershey Park Christmas Candy Lane. We've danced the halls with more than 5 million lights for our most merry Christmas celebration of the year. Enjoy your favorite rides and coasters, a visit with Santa, festive Hershey character experiences, and more. For more than 100
I think what's really exciting is as we enter, we get to see the Christmas merchandise, and I love the Christmas merchandise. I'm so excited. Okay. Here we are. Ooh, okay, so right away, I see a lovely white vest. I like it. I like it. It says Hershey Park. We have to go upstairs, so I have to resist shopping. But quickly look at the red and green. That looks great. I can already see some of the decorations upstairs. I am really, really excited. And oh, the sweetery. We will have to check out some of the winter seasonal desserts and all that fun stuff. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so as we go up, check out some of these awesome decorations, the wreaths, the tree, the presents. This is also where you can have breakfast with Santa. Look at the tree. I love that. I'm touching very lightly, I promise. Not breaking anything.
Let's take a picture of that.
Let's go. And we are upstairs. Look at that. I always love to go over here and show you a view of the entire store. Kind of gives you a vibe of what's going on. And if I pull back, you can see some of these decorations. That is a really nice tree. I like what they did with the ribbons too. What I have to show you while we're here is the setup they have for where Santa goes when you do come for breakfast with Santa. Okay, so when you come to the opposite side of the restaurant, you see where Santa hangs and where you can meet Santa. You'll see they love the little mailbox, the sled, a little tree. If you look in the toy box, you can see a train, the Hershey bar, the Reese's, a teddy bear. Up here, there's some holiday decorations that you can actually find in the park. The middle little white one we actually have at home, but I think it's not jewelry box. I guess the right word would be, how would you describe it? It has lovely little ice skaters, and when you open the box, they ice skate around the tree. Here's a really awesome detail. Santa's jacket. Look at his coat, his hat. Ooh, look at all the ribbon and the details. You have his chair. What is this board showing us? Very Merry Christmas Tree, Santa Claus North Pole official drafting. Okay. Then you have some ornaments on the side, some gifts. And what I think is also really cool is if you zoom in, you can see these specialty cups, a Christmas phone. There is so much to see in this little space, and it's pretty cool that you can come on over here to meet Santa in the Chocolatier. I also love in the Chocolatier. Look at the bar and look at the carousel. The horses are such a cool touch. All right, we are at our table. We have a nice view of the kitchen. Look at that. Okay, let's take a look at the menu.
This is the drink.
We always wonder, should we get an appetizer? Last time we got the Ferris wheel sampler, so we know we're not getting that this time. I always get my usual, just simple cheeseburger, fries, very simple, comes out lovely. Let's flip it over. Oh, I've had this milkshake that's really good. The seasonal one, it'd be interesting to see what that is. All right, so for an appetizer, we got the chocolate-infused barbecue wings. All right, our meals are here. Let me give you a little glance at my dad's.
I want to show you something.
And my mom's. All right, we're ready to eat. The funny thing is, originally it was waiting over there. My dad's like, I think that's ours on the left. And he ended up being right.
You think it's going to pop?
Okay, we have finished our dinner. I am super full. And now we are all bundled up and we are going into the park. Okay, before we go into the park, look at the Grinch merchandise. Ooh, and the red plaid. And then if I swoop around here, you have some holiday cups, Reese's, candy canes, all fun stuff. I love how this looks. Ooh, a Build-A-Santa, I love those. I see them. Puppy love. Okay,
and welcome to Hershey Park Christmas Candy Lane. We've decked the halls with more than 5 million lights for our most merry Christmas celebration of the year. Enjoy your favorite rides and coasters, a visit with Santa, festive.
We are in the park. You can already see some lights, some trees. It's starting to get dark, so we are going to be able to see a lot more lights very soon. Okay, every time we come in, it seems like we always start the same way. We go on the merry-go-round. So let's head on over there. Okay, so here is a fun fact. If you do not know, if you are a season pass holder during December, you get hot chocolate and coffee refills. Now at Starbucks, you can actually get a coffee refill. So, you know, why not? Okay, so we are entering the park. It is Sunday night. It's very quiet, but I think it's always important to stop over by the nativity scene. I like that they have this every year. Look at the lights. It's pretty crazy that there's just no one really here. I spy the fountain and the statue of Milton Hershey. Now in here, in all these beautiful, lovely lights, is Santa. That is so fun. I see Mrs. Claus. Okay, let's go take a closer look. Oh, it might be a show. You look beautiful. Okay, if you win the claw machine, you get a moose. I see more lights. Something that is important to note is that when you go to Hershey during the winter months, you will not have the same things open that you would in the summer. So for example, so far we've seen the Kiss Boutique isn't open, Nathan's isn't open, Dispatch Pizza. So definitely use the app and figure out where you want to go and what you want to do. And the app will help you figure out what's possible by showing you what's open. Wait, do you see? This is the top of the kissing tower. Look at that. We are approaching some lights.
This is where I think things light up. Yeah, there's the bridge.
I love that tree so much. Look at it. See more lights down there. Okay, so just on the light show, we are walking around. Just so you know, the arcade is open. It's more sealed off to make sure it stays warm, but it is open. Okay, I love all these prizes, even the little Hershey Kisses. I'm so happy. And for getting the $10 one, we got a little Hershey Kiss. Love it. not win the balls. Now we're off to the ring toss bottles. Trying for Santa. Okay, so we got a bucket and we got a free little bear.
Christmas bear.
I kind of like it. And I will say at the, what's it called? The throw the ball into the cup. My mom got a little dollar. So we didn't win the Santa, but we got a consolation prize. Let's go walk in the arcade. Oh, that's a cute one. I already see some snowman prizes, Barney prizes, Santa prizes, so we are going to fill up our game card and play a few games. This looks fun. We'll see what happens. Okay. Let's go for a close one and see if we even got a shot. I feel like the first try, it's just so like, do we have a shot? Could we potentially win? What? Well, I'm excited. What happens? Ooh, this looks scary. Oh, that was painful. Okay, winning the Rudolph was super unexpected, but it always feels really exciting, especially because it's Rudolph. He is such a pinnacle point of Christmas. So I think we're going to leave the arcade in just a moment and keep walking around. Oh my gosh, I remember this old puppet show when I was younger. I love that they still have this. Okay, if you actually go inside, even for just a few minutes, it's so hot in the arcades that by the time you come back outside, it's quite refreshing. Ooh, we are about to approach some very pretty lights. Look at that. They have all of these lights that you can see while you go onto the classic cars. So let's go. I wonder if the Kissing Tower is going. I haven't seen it. It's lit at the top, but I don't think it's actually going. Or maybe it, wait, is it? Oh, it might be. Ooh, we have to go on that. We are ready. Okay, now is the time we look at our picture and see how it came. There we are, right there. I like it. Oh, these lights are nice too. Ooh. So the Kissing Tower is right next to the Speedway, so it's a good pair ride. Go on one, go on the other, knock out 2 rides quickly. And honestly, the Kissing Tower is totally worth it. It gives you such a nice view of the park. So imagine what all the lights look like right now. Let's go, let's go. We have to see Santa. We have to see the reindeer. Ooh, look at this though. Normally this is a pond, but instead with the lights, they made like an ice skate. That's fun. The zoo! Oh, that's very scary. Well, we need to find a Pepsi refill station, so we're in the Outlook and we'll see if there is one here or not. Alright, let's go on the opposite end and we'll see if we have any luck. We found one! Scan and refill, go! Hey, and we found this. Hi guys, I got a Pepsi refill. We got a free hot chocolate because if you pass the hot chocolate refill stations and you're a season pass holder, those refills are free, so why not grab one? They also give you your own little cup, so it's a different cup than if you get soda at the Pepsi refill stations. So why not? Dippin' Dots, the ice cream of the future that never really became the future. Peppermint, Rudolph, Santa, I love everything. It's time to shoot some baskets. And it's not absolutely freezing, so our hands aren't numb. So that's always a plus. One. Two. Oh well. Can I have the holiday one? Okay, so winning that basketball, it just made my day. It's my greatest accomplishment all week. And now, I don't know if you can see the sun. It's shining, it's a little bright, but we're going to see Santa's stable. So let's go. Here we are. You could. They're little fun facts. Dasher, Dancer.
Oh, look at them. They're running.
Wild card is Comet's. Comet is our wild card because Comet has a very big personality and is not afraid to throw things. He is currently in the front. He is at the front. This one, then there's that middle one. He's that middle one in the front because he has a very big personality. Yeah. So who's in charge of our herd oftentimes comes into a lot of times the shape and size of your antlers, general body structure, and then also your personality size.
Okay, so it just downpoured. So we're going to try to quickly see Treeville and then run out before it rains again. We'll see how it goes. If you're a season pass holder, you get 30% off here, so that's pretty cool.
Holiday.
Those are cute.
Holiday mode.
I think I want the snowman. I like that. Okay, we went to Treeville. We went to Candy. I think it was Candyland Emporium. Used our 30% off on a sweatshirt. And now we're going to try to beat the rain. So let's go because we are on the opposite end of where we need to be. So cheers. Let's see if we get there. I love that roof. And before we go, we stopped back at Starbucks for another free coffee. But this time I'm giving it to my dad. My dad loves coffee, and if it's free, you know, why not? All right, we stopped quickly at Starbucks. We got one more free coffee, and now we are approaching the Emporium to take the shuttle back to the hotel. All the socks. We come in here and our plan is to leave, but how can I ever resist looking around? Okay, before we go, I really want to give you a little glimpse of what the desserts look like. So let's go. Look at them. Okay, so we have some caramel apples. Reese's. Pretzels. Oh my gosh, look at those huge cookies. Oh my gosh. A Yule log. Chocolate cheesecake. The cupcakes. Wait, a letter to Santa. That is the cutest cupcake, and I need it now. Wow. I kind of lied. We are also getting ice cream. And then we're gone. It's just so good. The show is here. And just like the old days, we're doing a fast walk run. All right, we have made it back to go to the shuttle. It is time for a good night's rest. And then tomorrow, I think we're going to start our day going swimming and then going to the circular for breakfast. Can't wait to see you then. Okay, so we just got back to our room. And this was a fun surprise. So there's a little present here. It says to the LaFerry family. Best surprise. So we got a card from Guest Relations. And they gave us my dad's favorite chocolate, which is golden almond bars. Hi. So we're about to walk down to breakfast, and we want to show you the best view, which is right here. So you see the fountain lobby. Turn a little bit, and there's the train. Look how beautiful it looks. And now we will walk down the steps, and we are going to breakfast. Let's go. Doesn't the fountain lobby just look beautiful? And you can't forget, of course, that beautiful tree. Look at this. You guys orange juices, okay, so I want to bring you along with me to get my favorite part. So I already got my cheese omelet, but my favorite part is to get a chocolate croissant. I will say, whenever I say chocolate croissant, I can't help but think about the Chocolatier clip, where all you have to do is search Chocolatier chocolate croissants. It's so funny. It's where he watches this video where a man offers, I guess, his daughters a chocolate croissant, but he says in a way, it sounds like chocolate croissant. And I think because he just says it so many times, somehow it becomes very funny. Just think, chocolate croissant. I promise if you YouTube it, it is a lot funnier than what I'm making it out to be. Okay, and here we have a hot chocolate. So this one you have to order if you're going to get it at the buffet. We had our breakfast, we are stuffed, and it is time to head out. Nice view. Okay, so what's cool is you come out from breakfast, go up the stairs, and then you turn and you walk back to this beautiful view of the fountain lobby. Okay, so now it's time to take a closer look at the tree. Okay, so we have some poinsettias. Ooh, they're real. Here's Santa's mailbox, the chair. Let's take a close-up look at the tree. An ornament. I love how the tree looks. And we are going, ooh, the breeze.
I remember sitting over there.
You can feel it.
Honey, go outside and get the view of the holly.
Yeah, we need a jacket. Okay, so we are going to walk to the very end just so we can get a look out at the hotel. It is quite chilly, so I do wish I brought my jacket now, but that's okay, we've come too far. All right, let's take a look. All right, So what's really cool that you can't see right now is at night, there are trees on the left and the right. So they look at the flag, left and right, all those trees, they have lights on them. So at night they light up and it's a beautiful view. And let's turn you around to see the hotel. Okay, so here's our plan. We're going to do a little shopping. We're going to start in the spa store. I have to whisper because there's an echo to my voice. Then we'll go downstairs and eventually we will find our way to Chocolate World and back to Chocolate Town. And here is the spa store. Let's check out the Chef's Market offerings. Now we are still way too full from breakfast, but it's always nice to see what they have. I love looking at holiday cupcakes. Okay, so we are now walking around back. So we are behind the hotel. We are by Harvest, and look, it's another tree. It's funny when you come here during the summer and then you come back here and see how different it is now. That's fun. They're red and green for cornhole. This is the indoor pool entrance.
Wow.
Do they just let the water get dirty and then clean
Well,
it?
we know it's very clean when we have it. But you know, that must freeze off or I guess that'd be
Interesting.
too much to empty out, I guess. Well, look, Jimmy doesn't empty the pool, but he puts a cover on it.
Yeah. Huh.
I'm surprised it's not covered.
Interesting. The steps are so little, they feel
Usually you gotta take 2 at a time.
they feel tedious. Like they almost feel like more effort.
Let's do this. See, I can do that.
And that doesn't feel better either. They need to be playing holiday music.
Okay. Let's go, gazebo.
Let's go to them.
My goal is to go around here.
I also like getting steps indoors.
No ducks. Look at that, Joe.
Today it's cold.
Oh, this Christmas.
Look at
Slowly get a little bit faster as we go. So we'll give it a count on 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. B.
We've never seen that before.
Past years, I guess we stopped here first before we went to the park. It's always
All right. We are back. We are at Chocolate World. Let's see. Oh, look at the lights, guys, over here. Let's check out what it looks like. Oh, it looks great. I love it.
burger trucks.
All right, I think it's time to take a look at some candy. So I want to make sure we get some candy, maybe a gingerbread house we can build at home. And I love a good Grinchmas shirt. So maybe the best place to start is a cart, because this is a pretty nice house. And we already checked something off our bucket list. Oh, but these, the hot chocolate bombs are amazing. And, ooh, a build a Santa. We got this one last year, and if you visit, if you haven't gotten it yet, I would get it. It's actually very comfortable. I think we're going to find out in just a moment if they still have the Harry Potter merchandise. I don't see it yet, so I'm not sure if they still have it. Well, safe to say there is no line anywhere here. It seems like they have replaced Harry Potter with the Grinch. Sorry, Harry. Well, I think we found the Harry Potter candy right here. $1.95. Nice. Now, interestingly, let's go next door and compare. $5.50 each. Well, if you're just looking for regular Hershey Kisses, it's your lucky day. Wow. Let's take a look. Wow, this is the best one they ever did.
Oh, what are these?
Okay, so this is interesting. So what they added to this now is that during selected times you can come in and now take a picture in front of the gingerbread house in a Christmas decorated car that's the same car that you would use when you go on the Chocolate World ride. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Well, there's a couple of smokestacks. Maybe it's a
Letters for Santa North Pole mailbox. Let's get another closer look at the sides. It's pretty fun to look at the panels. So what's nice is here, it looks like this is sort of the spot where you would go now if you did want a photo. Look at this. Come on,
coffee.
Alright, so comfy pants, Hershey Kisses. Merry Christmas. That's what we're looking for. Okay, we got very lucky with this one because this was the last small, so yay. Everything is so cute. Grinch socks. So fun. 2 for $20. Okay, so we know the Grinch replaced Harry Potter, right? Now if we walk over here, Harry Potter has been found. So it's 50 cents for a bar, or you can get the little pack down there. Poor Harry. The Santas are really cute, and there's some candy inside. Okay. We have found the remaining Harry Potter candy. So you can get a box now for $18. Look at that. I told you, the holiday desserts. Oh my gosh. No one is here. This is the house. Then there's this. Wait, I think something happens when you step up. Uh-oh. This is like my favorite commercial. I love the Santa building the chocolate. Now, we are going to get some desserts because I really want a cookie. Oh, look up there. It is empty here, so I actually just went and got some chocolate chip cookies from the bakery and a chocolate chip cookie with a ton of buttercream in the middle. And that's it for our Hershey trip. Thanks for coming along, and I hope you enjoyed Hershey at Christmas time. If you've never seen Hershey at Christmas time, definitely put it on your bucket list. Honestly, anything at Christmas time to me is something magical and special, and I hope you had fun on this trip with me. Bye, guys. Unwrapping chocolate adventures for 50 years.
Thanks for visiting Hershey.
Thanks for coming along with me on this adventure today. Make sure to subscribe below so that you get notified of our next one. Have the best day, and remember, keep finding those adventures.